this is Todd with Are You Geek Shake, and we are continuing to unbox Icons of the Realms, Waterdeep, Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Again, I bought a whole brick, and as I mentioned before, instead of opening up every box at once and doing just sort of a, hey, look what I got, we're doing 2 boxes at a time, and we are trying to find what book these miniatures are in. Now, yesterday, when I did this, we discovered that somewhere from the Hallister book, which I don't have yet because I'm still running the Waterdeep Heist and I haven't purchased that book. I'll come back and I'll do another video on those particular miniatures and things like that when I pick that book up. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I appreciate if you would do so. Please like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. It would be very, very helpful. Down below in the comments section, you'll find links, things like that, that will help you out. So let's look at the first box and see what we get. I got the Death Tyrant the other day, which was very cool. That one's sort of hard to top. Okay, we topped it. So, check this out. This is the Froghemoth. Huh? Okay. I'm totally like enraptured by that miniature. That is so cool. I don't have anybody in any of my campaigns I don't think are high enough level to take the Froghemoth on yet. It is in Volo's Guide to Monsters, page 145. Let's take a peek and see how it compares to the image. The images have been really right on though, so. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. You can see that the image in Volo's looks just like the fantastic miniature that I pulled out of the box. And this thing is sweet. Armor class of 14, 184 glorious hit points. Let's see. And it has its multi-attacks, it does tentacles, it does a bite, tongue attack. It's considered an otherworldly entities. It's hungry from birth. Oh, this is really cool. Bullywugs worship this creature. I like bullywugs, so this is actually adding another level of interest to this miniature. So, great pull, Froghemoth. I like it. Let's see what else that we have here. Oh, I got a little baby froggy creature here. This is a grunge. You can see this little frog-like dude, the little speckles on his back. Yeah, just so we have an idea. And let's see what I think he's in Volo's also. Let's take a look at the grung. Yep, page 156. And you can see they come in different colors. So we'll get red, yellow, green for that miniature. And again, the mini matches the image really nice. Different types of grung. There is lawful evil. The basic one is armor class 12, 11 hit points. That's what you're looking at right here. There's also a grung elite warrior and a grung wildling. The elite warrior has 49 hit points. The wildling has 27 and is like a shamanistic character. Can cast spells, things of that nature, cure wounds, jump, bark skin, spike growth, plant growth. So, nice. I like it. Good looking miniature also. I also have pulled a Tiefling Battlemaster. Alright, Battlemaster's in the player's handbook, and it's a Tiefling, which is in the player's handbook. So I'm not going to tell you the reference pages for that, but it's a really nice looking mini. I don't know if you can see, but they did a really cool job with the shield and the sword the creature has, plus the tail. I mean, of course, it's Tiefling, it's going to have a tail. Once more, again, I like the white writing on the bases. Super easy to know what the miniature is. Another good pull. And the last miniature is going to be... Oh, very good. Okay. This is another grung. This is the Elite Warrior. This is the yellow one I was telling you about. sort of the step up that's in Volo's guide. What was that page? I don't know if they're doing it intentionally or not. 156. But what I've noticed is when I got like the thug and the thug leader and the veteran leader, they were coming together in the same box, which is sort of cool. So I get the two Grung characters, and it's the same thing. We get the normal one, and then we get the one that has a bit more of the elite warrior. So 156, 157. I just showed you the picture. I'll show you again so you can take a look though. And again, they did a very good job. The elite warrior, we go from an armor class 12, one step up to 13, the 11 hit points to the 49, dagger short bow. This is sort of a cool ability they have. Mesmerizing chirr, spelled C-H-I-R-R. The grung makes a chirring noise to which grungs are immune. Each humanoid or beast that is within 15 feet of the grung and able to hear it must succeed on a DC 12 wisdom saving throw or be stunned until the end of the grung's next turn. Okay, that's cool. I like it. So, good creatures, very nice pull. Let's take a quick break. If you need to get something to drink, go ahead and do so now. We'll open up the next box and see what we have. Hey there, welcome back. Again, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, like me on Facebook, follow on Twitter. Cannot thank you enough for doing that. Tell your friends also about these. Also, Are You Geek Chic? We do sell shirts. We're sort of designing some t-shirts and things like that. Down below in the links, there'll be a link to the store. Feel free to pick up a shirt if you'd like. We're constantly designing new shirts, new ideas, so that will continue to grow as we sort of move forward. But let's get to the second box for the unboxing for today, I must say. Let's see what we get. So far, we've gotten some good stuff. That Death Tyrant the other day, this Froghemoth thing, I'm just losing my mind with coolness. So, ooh, and another good one. The miniature gods have smiled upon us. All right, let's check this out. If I can get it out of the here. Little claw-like appendages, can climb up the side of caves, things like that. Another great thing to terrorize your party with. I believe it's in the player's handbook. It is, or I'm sorry, Monster Manual, page 25. Let's take a peek. I really like sort of unboxing it and looking in the book to sort of look at the pictures and look at the monster stats. So, all right. Oh, yeah, you can see again, the picture looks just like the miniature looks just like the picture. So they've done just a great job with this miniature sets. It is a huge monstrosity. Armor class 17, 168 hit points. It does speak. It speaks Draconic, which is sort of cool. Multi-attack. It has a bite and it can do a constriction. What's really cool about these, and I forgot, is they actually have lightning breath that they can breathe. Let's see, of course, yep, that was okay. So with lightning breath, it does have immunity to lightning itself. Plus, it has the ability, can make one bite attack against a medium or smaller target it is grappling. If the attack hits, the target is swallowed and the grapple ends. So, tough stuff. Again, Cavern Predator. What I think is interesting, too, is it's a foe of dragon. In times long forgotten, giants and dragons engaged in seemingly endless war. Storm giants created the first Behirs as weapons against the dragons, and Behirs retain a natural hatred for dragon kind. Very, very cool. Let's see what else we have. Oh, this is nice. An old-looking dude, an Archmage. Let's see. All right, the end of the Monster Manual, page 342. You'll be able to find the information on the Archmage. This is where all of the the thugs, the veteran, things like that reside back there. So the commoner. Unfortunately, there's no Archmage image to sort of compare. Armor class 12, 99 hit points. The only thing I'm a little disappointed with, the miniature looks great. I'm not saying the miniature doesn't look good. I mean, it has great color, special belt, pouch, things like that. But I would like to see some more like wizards and things, not look so wizardly, not like, you know, Gandalf and Elminster and things like that. I get why they do it, though, the wise and old spellcaster, but it'd be cool to have some like an Archmage. It looked like, you know, a normal adventuring dude with, you know, a staff but some cool looking clothes and a backpack, and someone that can sort of whoop your ass pretty easy, but that doesn't, you know, you show this to the party like, oh, it's a magic user who's going to be able to, you know, bring down the thunder type of a thing. So, I mean, I get why they do it, but it'd be nice to see something a little different in terms of how you picture those types of things. Not that I'm complaining. I need to do something different. All right. The next one is a little one. Intellect Devourer. This miniature keeps getting smaller and smaller, which is hilarious. Because it's only supposed to be like a brain. I have two other miniatures of these from other sets, and the first one is about as big as my fingernail, and then the next one is a little bit less than the fingernail. Then you have this one right here, which is probably very, very hard to see. Basically, it's a brain with 4 little stubby legs. Now, the cool thing about that miniature, for comparison, we'll put it next to our Archmage here, is that you can terrorize a party with the Intellect Devourer, because remember why? It zaps you, it eats your brain, and goes into your head and sort of takes you over, which is sort of cool. So it's in the Monster Manual, page 191, and you can see here a really good picture of the Intellect Devourer. So, yeah, I love throwing this at the party. Armor class 12, only 21 hit points, but it has multi-attacks, it can devour intellect, and it can take over someone's body, like I said, as a body thief. So they really do well using an NPC that it's taken over is like a foil for something else. So they work with illithids, things like that. So intellect. So that's an okay miniature. I like that, which is just a little bit bigger. And our last one, a flesh golem. All right, you cannot lose with a flesh golem. Another good pull. I like the build. You can see all the discolored pieces of flesh on the flesh golem. Let's see, it should be in the Monster Manual. Yep, page 169. Let's see if they got a picture of this guy. You know, there's different types of golems. There's clay, flesh, iron, stone. All right, and you can see here there's a full page devoted to the flesh golem. They're pretty beefy, 93 hit points. I like throwing them at a mid-level party. Their CR rating is 5. They have an armor class of 9, so they're pretty easy to hit, but they can do some serious wailing on people. They can go berserk. They have lightning absorption, magic resistance, so they can do some pretty cool things. So it's a good miniature to have. So that'll be nice to add to the collection to the toss of the party. Again, that's in the Monster Manual, page 169. So that is it for today. Remember, please subscribe, like, or follow. Have a fantastic day. More to come. 2 more boxes, then we're done with the brick. Are you Geek Chic?